Good morning, this is Dwayne, and we've been doing a series on music theory called Good Stuff You Really Ought to Know About Music. And today I'd like to take up a hybrid scale. Yesterday we took up the 5 main types of scales: major scales, minor scales, chromatic scales, whole tone scales, and so on, okay? But today I want to take up a hybrid. You know what a hybrid is. For example, I drive a hybrid car. It's partly electric and it's partly gas, and maybe you do too. But in any case, the scale I'm going to describe is a hybrid scale. It's made out of more than one part, more than one section. And let me tell you this too, that there's not wide agreement at all about what notes are in this scale. This is the blues scale I'm talking about. And let me show you what it usually is. Here's a tonic scale, right? A diatonic scale. The blues scale is this for sure: the flatted third, the flatted fifth, the fifth, the flatted seventh, and the octave note. Okay? However, a lot of people put that note in too, the major third, and I'll explain why in a minute, okay? And a lot of people put in the major seventh as well as the flat, so there's not widespread agreement. I'm going to enclose, if you look down below this video, I will have a link in there that you can go read a Wikipedia article about the blues scale, and you'll see there's several opinions or several varieties, and that's as it should be because everybody plays a little different. Okay, and I used the notes of that scale I just described, but I also used a couple other notes, and I'll show you why right now. In the blues originally happened as sung. It was sung, and it had a melancholy or sad sound to it. And so the sound that was created was somewhere between the major third and the minor third. It wasn't the minor third, it wasn't the major third, it was somewhere in between there, okay? And so when trombone players can do it, a lot of instruments can get that quarter step, but on a piano you can't do that, okay? Because you either have to play that, or you can play it together, and that gets a little bit of a sound. What I like to do is to play the major third there and the minor third there. That kind of sound, okay? Or there's a D flat, a D seventh with a minor third on top and a major third there, okay? So that's why I'm including the E natural in the blues scale, which a lot of people don't. Everybody seems to agree that there should be that note included in the blues scale. It's the raised fourth or lowered fifth, okay? And everybody agrees that there's a flatted seventh because there's almost always a seventh sound in the blues. Right? Okay. So the seventh is in agreement. However, when I get to the 5/7 chord, I might want that sound. And there I'm creating a major third and a minor third. So the seventh is also in the scale. So here's the notes I use in the blues scale: the root, the second, the flatted third, the fourth, the raised fourth or the flatted fifth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and the dominant seventh and the major seventh. Okay, all those are used in when I play, and certainly with tons of other musicians as well. Okay. So that's a hybrid scale. That's the blues scale made out of several components, okay? So hopefully that helps a little bit in understanding that area of music theory. Well, thanks for being with me. If you enjoy these little tips, come on over to Play Piano and sign up for our free tip series because it's all free. So thanks. Bye-bye for now.